Good morning from Matilda Bay. This is a lovely 22-degree morning, heading for a top of 31. My name is Tack. That there behind me is the pathway to success, and this is the Ironman in me. After last week's video about Parkrun in Joondalup, I had someone raise some concerns about their anxiety and they're worried about turning up at a parkrun for the first time, not knowing what to expect. So what I've gone and done is I've come to UWA today, University of Western Australia. They do a parkrun. I've not been here before, and I thought I'd just turn up and show you what happens. So the first thing to do in Australia is to go to parkrun.com.au, but each individual country's got its own parkrun website, as I showed on the last parkrun video. And that'll give you information about the location and the course that you're going to be running on the Saturday morning. It starts at 8 AM. So when you turn up at the start point, as is shown on the map on the website, you'll see people starting to turn up. It's now 7:47. Doesn't look like there's a huge amount of people here, but I'm sure by the time 8 o'clock comes, there'll be more. You'll see these parkrun signs put up somewhere near the start and finish lines, and then there should also be a group of people, volunteers, who'll probably be briefing before the run starts, and then there'll be a briefing by the race director for everyone who is running. And today this is the 5-kilometre route that we're going to be running. So this is how Parkrun always starts, with the race director giving a briefing. And that's it, we're off. That's it. All ages, shapes, sizes, running and walking. The 5Ks, a new parkrun for me, which is great. Now, don't ever think you'll get lost on the course, because there's usually marshals and signs showing you where to go. That bloke behind me is running his second lap, and I haven't even finished my first yet. Now, this is the run director whose fault this is that we're doing this today. So this course is 2 laps of 2.5 Ks, and I'm just about to start lap number 2. Now, when you start out doing these park runs, especially if you haven't run before, it doesn't matter if you walk, you jog, you try and sprint, doesn't matter, as long as you're doing it. And I can tell you, there's a little lass and little lad, probably about 300, 400 metres in front of me, and they're tiny, but it's not about them. That's their race. This is mine. There's some little lass out with her dad running. So at the moment, I'm knocking along at 6 minutes 29 per K. Not really fast, it is for me. Got some friends who do ultra running, and they're knocking out 4-minute Ks, which is fantastic for them, but I am certainly not built that way. Let's see over this year what I can get down to, shall we? These are walkers and runners who are all getting involved. Now, I've got 1.1 Ks to go. I didn't have a great sleep last night, but I can't use that as an excuse. I'm heavy. I know my mind's still heavy. Lots going on this week, as I've previously mentioned. But with the running, you have to try and put that to one side if you can. That's why running without any music going on is really good. Now those trees behind me with the gorgeous purple flowers, they're called jacaranda trees. And you may be thinking, what is Tack doing talking about things in nature? It's called being mindful. Looking at the things around you and being grateful for what's here and that you're here. And this is us coming in at the end. So they give you a tag somewhere. This one at the end gives you a tag. Thank you. So that's me done. 35 minutes, 8 seconds. Not the fastest time, but a PB for this course. Because it's the first time I've done it. And it's that simple. Now, what you do need to do is register at Parkrun. You get an individual barcode, and then what that does is when you go to the person who's collecting all these chips, they'll scan your barcode, your personal one, and they'll scan it against your chip, and then later on in the day you'll get an email saying where you were with all your times, etc. And that is how easy it is to come and do a parkrun. So really, no excuses. So get some runners, trainers, sneakers, whatever you want to call them, on your feet, and get out there and join everyone else and me, and come and do 5Ks on a Saturday morning. And you are going to feel so much better for it. So that's today's video. I hope you reached out to someone yesterday like I asked you. If you didn't, do that today. And I will chat with you again tomorrow. See you guys.